By a show of hands, how many of you feel awkward, hesitant, or completely incapable to strike up a conversation with anyone? You could be the most interesting and intelligent person in the world, but when it comes to striking up a conversation with your friends, family, coworkers, baristas, you're a total dud. Believe me, I'm right there with you. However, over the past year, ever since I started working in retail, I picked up a few tips on how to get the ball rolling. So today, gents, we're going over 5 great ways for you to start up some conversations. Please note, these tips are in no specific order. Just fill out your situations and apply accordingly. The first conversation starter would be the casual opener. You see your acquaintance and you go, "Hey, how are you?" Or, "Hey, what's going on today? How's it going?" 9 times out of 10, they're going to reply with, "I'm good," or "I'm doing okay today." And when that occurs, you can move on to number 2 is, "What are you up to today?" By doing this, you're going to see that person's going to be a little bit more comfortable towards you, and they're going to start opening up and actually start telling you how things are going. Another great starter is the "what do you do for a living" line. However, do not say this line word for word. Instead, say something like, "When you're not working, what do you like to do?" This way, you're not necessarily talking about their line of work. You're getting them to talk about their hobbies. People love talking about things they're passionate about, things they love. This way, they can obviously go into depth about it, and they can open up and turn your small talk into a full-blown conversation. Number 4, lead with a compliment. Now, when you make this compliment, don't make it anything physical, not just yet. Otherwise, it could be taken the wrong way. "Sheila, your hair just looks so soft." Doing this, you run the risk of making that conversation really awkward real fast. What you can do is compliment something that they are wearing or something they have on them. "Dude, that watch is so sweet. Where did you get it?" Same with the previous tip. With that backstory, you just expanded that conversation at least a few minutes. Speaking of backstory, number 5 is my personal favorite, especially if I really want to get to know someone. I got this from Aaron Marino over at Alpha M. "So, what's your story?" This is just a new, unique way of trying to get to know someone that lets them know that you're obviously trying to get to know them, who they are as a person. It's obviously going to make them open up towards you. Practice makes perfect, gentlemen. If you can muster up all the confidence that you can and try to make some connections along with these 5 tips, you will eventually initiate and start controlling a lot more of your conversations. That's all for me today, guys. See you next time.